Welcome back. Halloween episode. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
We all got together. Thought we'd give y'all a happy Halloween episode. Y'all can't hear me very well. I'm sorry.
Nope. No, it's way worse than it was earlier.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what the deal is now. I'm gonna have to take it off, but I want to leave it on. It's not cool without the mask.
I know.
Yeah, you don't sound that bad.
Yeah, no, not too bad. What are you guys doing? What are we gonna plan on doing on Halloween, huh?
Honestly, you kind of sound like
Well, you need to turn that microphone on. Is what you need to do. I bet you the switch is off.
Oh, damn.
I guarantee the switch is off.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, happy freaking
Just
Halloween.
like
You just sound like you do when you're on Zoom.
Oh,
No difference.
Didn't have his headphones plugged in.
I liked it better. I liked it better when the mic was turned off.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, we not much going on in the sports world. The Colts bench Anthony Richardson.
What do you mean there's not much going on in the sports world?
I'm gonna get to that. If you shut up and let me finish, okay? Colts bench Anthony Richardson. Look, Scott, the coolest thing that happened this weekend was that Bradley Bozeman played. Did you see it for the Chargers? You didn't see it, did you?
Oh, where he tackles him?
Yeah, where he fucking defended Justin Herbert. That was fucking. Have y'all seen that?
No.
Y'all haven't seen that, Brad?
Tries to get him in an ankle lock or something.
Yeah, the defensive end for the Saints, he tackled Justin Herbert and then put him like in a leg lock to try to fuck his knee
Oh,
up.
okay, yeah. I saw it was like the dirtiest play.
Yeah, and then Bradley Bozeman just fucking that's my quarterback. Went full TO on him. Other news, did y'all see the Trayvon Diggs thing with the reporter?
Yes, I did.
They have since made up though, which I was hoping they didn't make up. That was so cool seeing him just bitch out the little reporter. But
Diggs is a little...
what was that about? Like, what was that whole thing about? Because he kept saying, you got that from that whole play? From that whole play, that's what you got from it?
To me, he's just a little girl. Bottom line.
But what play were they talking about?
He's just mad because we suck. That's all it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's the truth. Like, we lost to San Francisco again on the road. I mean, there's
Like
no...
you
he's
said,
just mad
like
'cause
you
we
said, you predicted that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh,
Thank you.
Cover the spread.
They
They did cover the spread, yeah.
Right. My biggest lock ever.
Okay, well, we'll figure out what that reporter was talking about. But yes, I guess they shook hands and made up and everything was fine. The biggest Halloween scare of the week was the Dwayne Wade statue.
It looked like Seal.
Yeah.
Did him dirty. And Dwayne Wade, when he was talking about it, they were like, look at that face. Look at that face. I don't know if he was being sarcastic or he seemed like he was pretty pissed off about
Yeah.
it.
No, he was a part of the process. There was a picture where he's like, the guy's like making the statue and he's like there with it.
And just saying, I thought it was a prank. I thought it was like
he
that
knows
David Beckham
He
thing.
knew about it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
hilarious.
that was awful.
And
man.
basically, he likes it. He's like, oh, it's an artistic version of the,
Of me.
of the freaking picture.
It was an artistic version of his face at a Diddy party, I bet.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
We've all seen that before, huh? Not me, y'all.
Well, hopefully we nobody's seen that.
Yeah. Deontay Johnson got traded to the Ravens. I don't know what to make of that.
Ravens had another weapon.
I told y'all, the rich get richer.
I don't think Deontay Johnson is much better than Zay Flowers is.
But
Don't
just
matter.
like-
You still have both.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think that.
You get to pick one, whichever one's going to drop the important pass.
Winner.
Then you got Mark
More
Andrews,
options.
Isaiah Likely. I mean, they got
Mark-
weapons running out their ass.
But they still can't win the big one.
Dude,
Still
what
can't
has
win the big
Likely
one.
done other than his like second
one
week?
good
Yeah,
game.
that one good game.
And he almost beat the Chiefs
Yeah.
on the last second.
Guys, they just lost to the Browns.
No, they
So-
didn't just
yeah.
lose the
They
Browns.
did.
Oh, we talked about that, but Scott, I guess we'll bring it back up since we didn't post that part. But Jameis Winston probably player of the week, air player of the week, 320 yards against the Ravens, 3 touchdowns, game-winning touchdown. Almost threw about 5 interceptions that the
Yeah.
Ravens defense dropped, but
Didn't happen though.
no, you're right.
Classic
You gotta make
Jameis.
big
Classic
plays.
Jameis, dude.
Yeah.
Got to make big plays. So Ravens, as far as Jameis Winston goes, do they count on Jameis Winston the rest of the season? Or
You
do
have to.
The Browns?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to. Who else are they going to count on?
You know what I was hoping they would do? Is the Browns aren't going to make the playoffs, right? They're what, 2-6? What if they were to trade him to like a better team
They're not
where
gonna,
he'd have a chance? Like,
Trade them to the Patriots?
no, I'm talking like a team that's
No,
like
Drake
kind
May's
of
good.
a team that's kind of like mid-tier where he could like the quarterbacks hurt.
The Titans?
No, they're terrible too. Who's a team that's like maybe 3-4 or 4-3?
The Saints?
Like the Jets,
the
maybe?
Cowboys.
Trade him to the Jets.
back to the Saints.
That'd be a good one. Trade him to the Cowboys. He goes
Yeah.
in for Dak.
I'll take Dak over.
Trey Lance.
No, I'll take Jameis over Dak.
Yeah.
Hey, we got to play that Jameis Winston pregame speech real quick. It's hilarious.
Okay, we'll look it up and you play it.
It's playing.
Show the camera.
Come on.
Is he gonna eat the W?
We don't have to see instant gratification. We have to see something good happen for us. We gotta believe. Yes, sir. We gotta have that unwavering faith. Come on. I got that. Come on. All right. You got one opportunity. You got one opportunity. Yeah.
Dude, I wonder if he writes these speeches and then memorizes them.
Intercepted.
What did he say to the report? Unwavering faith.
Yeah.
That's right, man.
Unwavering
The
faith.
Lord, the eyes have not seen, not heard what the Lord has for the Cleveland Browns.
Amen, brother.
Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
Yes, sir.
Holy
Willie
shit.
Garcia.
Oh, yeah,
Good
James.
speech.
Willie
Yeah.
Garcia.
Sounds like a Willie Garcia.
Oh, dude, that's a top tier speech.
Yeah. Whenever he said that, who was it? We played Woodsboro, right?
I walked through the valley of the shadow of death.
No, guy was watching on the big screen.
Oh yeah,
Somebody was watching us on the big screen,
yeah,
right?
dude, that was oh my god, dude. If someone recorded that speech, it would have went viral.
Look at him,
It
Austin.
was so crazy.
Reminiscing their days,
Yeah.
all cute and shit.
Who was it? Who was it?
It was Willie Garcia,
Who the fuck is Willie
and
Garcia?
this was like in the 7th grade
No,
too.
it
Or
was
maybe 8th.
freshman year.
I've heard that name before, Willie Garcia.
Yeah.
I can't put a face to it though.
Oh,
Costumes. What are you, Dustin, for Halloween?
A hunter.
A
In
hunter.
general, just
Hunter-gatherer.
Hunter.
hunting that pussy.
I'd put you in. I'd put you in a
he's
gatherer.
not a good hunter. He's not a good hunter.
Scott, who are you?
I'm Kakashi.
Takashi 69.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Copycat Ninja.
it
from
is the
Hidden League.
Naruto thing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, yeah, that's anime, right?
Yeah.
Anime stuff. Where you going, Dustin? You can't put the labels on. Jesus, Scott. Not Scott. Austin.
Austin.
What do you got?
I'm Ralphie, dude.
Ralph.
You know Ralphie from the Christmas Story?
Yeah, iconic. It's kind of iconic.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, this guy's never freaking seen it. We've talked about it 15 times.
You look just like a little 10-year-old going to bed or something. That's what you look like.
Well, I'm about to.
Yeah.
Well,
Like in your pajamas.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's what he got.
how many 10-year-olds have you seen go to bed
2 of them. I got 2.
He's got
girls,
2 of them. Yeah,
locked in a dungeon?
they don't
No,
have.
but they get pajamas like that, like full onesies.
Okay, I'll believe you this time.
Who are you, James?
I'm Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat. Thank you.
Why?
Why? Because he's the coolest ninja in Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
And I've always wanted to be a Mortal Kombat character when I was a kid, but my parents would never let me do it because it was such a bad graphic kind of game.
Yeah, it was like turn off that trash.
Are you
Fair
sure?
enough.
Are you sure that's why?
Why? You told me there's some kind of
Why? What
there's a
is it?
theory that we had.
Yeah.
What's the theory?
2 weeks ago, you got bit by a fucking scorpion. You wanted to be Sub-Zero to fucking defeat that
I
scorpion.
didn't think about that.
Oh, is that the scorpion downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there. I saw it.
still there.
It's dead.
No,
I don't know if it's dead or not.
that's
Yeah.
not
I
why.
think it's exactly why we want to be Sub-Zero. Just
Well, my son is actually going to be Scorpion for Halloween tomorrow.
oh, man.
Be cool.
We're going to have kind of matching
Yeah.
costumes.
You're gonna fight him?
I'm going to beat his ass. Like I do every day if he don't listen.
There we go.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this on, though. I'm going to take it off, I think.
It's getting a little worse.
Yeah, it's getting a little hot in here. Okay, hang on. All right, but
Oh, Aaron Judge.
It's
what do we
getting
got?
on
What do we
our
got as
speed
far as World Series?
Oh my
How's it-
gosh!
How's the World
What a
Series
bum.
shaping up?
3-1.
3-1. Okay, now there's a theory. They're saying now that
Oh, there you go. I can hear you.
it's fixed, saying that
It's got to go 7.
yeah, they're fixing it because they're going to lose a lot of money if
If
the Dodgers sweep them. Now, if the Dodgers, I can see them losing. Like last night, I think they got to give the Yankees 1 game, but I think they're going to purposely lose tonight so that they can win the championship in LA.
I don't know. They got 3 on and 0 outs in the 5th. The Dodgers.
What's the score?
5-0.
Oh, well, the Yankees are still going to win.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. Do we got bets on this game?
I could see what you're saying though, dude. Big markets, L.A., New York.
Yeah.
Let's go 7.
This World Series hasn't been like great, but the coolest thing that happened was in the last game where that fan.
Oh yeah.
Okay, did y'all hear that
yeah.
Rob Gronkowski?
That's his.
That was his buddy from college.
Yep.
Dude, they had him he was signing autographs and shit like at the bar the night after that happened. They said people were wanting to take pictures of him. He went to the Barstool HQ and everything. He just became like a celebrity overnight. But supposedly, Gronkowski had said like that dude was like that whole hockey team were like maniacs, like they were fucking crazy. And that dude has had those tickets for the last since like 2011. And he said that it's kind of like a Hail Mary play. He said we always practice that. If a ball gets hit over there and the opposing team is trying to get the out, that they've been like waiting for what 13 years now for that to happen. And what a day it could have happened to in the World Series.
Dude, imagine that's not in the first. What if it's in the 9th or the 8th?
Well,
out.
it was an out.
I know.
It was clearly an out. Did they kick him out of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but is he banned?
He's banned.
he's-
He's
yeah.
banned for this game.
Just for the World Series, right?
No, this game.
But they can ban
No,
you for
they'll
life.
probably
So what you're
take 'em
saying
for
is
life.
he's just banned for Game 5?
He's banned for
There's
game
no
5.
way. There's
Yep.
No,
way.
not Game
that-
6.
No
though.
way.
Okay, but he is a season ticket holder.
Yeah,
So
they're not-
how
they
can
don't
you
care.
ban a season ticket holder?
You can.
They're in charge.
If you can ban any.
Yankees
season
could
ticket
do whatever the fuck they want.
Well, that's what I mean. I would think that the New York Yankees wouldn't ban him for
And
life.
I'm sure
because of that.
there's like a little like code of conduct or something where they
Well,
can
yeah.
just,
Well, think if he pulled his dick out
Terminate.
and slapped the
Yeah.
guy's glove with it.
It's been a long time since Dustin's
What
been
the-
late, guys.
Dude,
But what I'm saying is that
he's like, I imagine that every
Imagine.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, we-
imagine doing that.
Imagine that guy pulled his
Yeah.
dick.
but what I'm saying is
He's like, imagine
you're saying he
Ohtani
can't get
running
banned.
into me with my pants down.
no, that's you. You love Ohtani like that. That's you.
I was just saying, hey, why is this guy still freaking here? And he just fucking confirmed my thing. Why is he still here?
Who?
Dustin.
What are we talking about here?
Freaking taking his dick out and
Oh god, it always goes back to
Austin.
dick. You kind of lost me there on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't either. But no, any other sports news? We're gonna kind of use this episode as like a picks episode, so we don't got to put a.
Dude, the Yankees
Do
are
another
going to
Zoom.
blow this, dude.
Why did the Dodgers score?
They're about to. They're just making error.
error after error after error.
This inning.
Hey, they're trying to get some viewership
Yeah.
back. Did y'all see that? I saw a tweet that said 15.9 viewers were in Japan, and there was only like 13.8 viewers from America in Game 2 of the World Series.
Really?
13 people watched the game.
And 13 million.
You said 13.8.
13 point. You know what the fuck I mean.
15 million in Japan?
15.9 million in Japan, 13.8 million in America watched the World Series.
Ohtani, dude, he's big time.
Yeah.
know what-
But isn't there another pitcher for the Dodgers? that's Japanese?
Yamamoto.
Yeah, he was starting that game apparently, so
Oh, that's probably.
that's probably why the viewership was up higher. But anyway, y'all got anything else? What do we have as far as sports goes? There was some other cool shit.
Right
there.
here, we got
do
Gavin
we-
Lux up, bases loaded, no outs.
Do we want to do
need
an
a strikeout.
updated? Well, actually, Austin, do we want to do the
Triple play.
Mount Rushmore now?
No, not yet.
The Halloween Mount Rushmore.
Not yet.
Oh my God!
I
And
want
then
to talk about Anthony
Ohtani's
Richardson.
next.
Did you
Oh,
y'all
okay.
see that shit?
Yeah, I just ran through that stuff, but
What?
yeah, we can touch
Anthony
on it.
Richardson?
He just talked about it.
Yeah, no, I just
No,
brought it up, but we haven't brought the whole. Okay, so
the whole story?
yeah, so
happened?
apparently he had scrambled for the third play in a row, and I thought that he got tackled kind of funny. Like it looked like it might have been a bad hit, like he hit his hip again. But he subbed himself out only because he was tired. He even said it to the
He
reporters.
said it to after the game.
Yes,
like,
he said
I was
it.
tired.
Just tired is all he said. This was Anthony Richardson that was like 2 for 15 in the first
Why
half.
even say that?
Dude,
I don't know.
I don't know.
McAfee came on the show and told him, he said, you should have lied, Anthony Richardson.
Oh no,
said something else.
D-Butt says like, dude, you gotta lie there.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
So Shane Steichen came on and said like he knows that he can't sub himself out for being tired, this and that. That a day later they named Joe Flacco the starting quarterback, saying that he can probably give them the best chance to win as of right now. The Colts are still in the race. I don't.
If they would have won that game.
Yeah, I was big on the Texans going into the season. I'm not too big on the Texans now. They do
Stephon-
got a lot of injuries.
Stephon Diggs out.
Nico Collins is out. They got a great defensive line though, but the only team I think that can give them competition in that division is the Colts. Correct? I mean Jacksonville, no.
I mean, Jacksonville can
Titans-
play them hard. Like they could. Jacksonville can beat the Texans.
Yeah.
But I think they just are too far too gone.
Yeah, Jacksonville's got talent. They just,
Yeah.
I think Peterson is I don't know. I think
don't
he's
think it's
1 foot out the
Peterson?
door.
So,
Or is it Trevor Lawrence
He said, "Imagine my Peter
Sons.
touching someone's son?
during,
I see where you're going with that.
during the game."
James, you said I'm trying to I think I'm gonna get on board with you. Whenever you during the draft you said Colts wasted a fucking pick on Richardson. I was like,
I thought that was.
you said it. I was like, no way. This guy's gonna be pretty good. I'm leaning toward you.
Dude, he only played 9 games
Exactly.
in college. He had a okay. Think about Scott. Who was that? Who was that cornerback that came out of UConn that Dallas picked up in the first round that nobody ever heard of? Byron. Dustin. What's his name?
Not Byron Donalds. Byron.
You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
That badass cornerback.
Well, he was pretty good.
He was okay.
He had the biggest not long jump. What's it? The
Broad jump.
broad jump.
broad jump.
he
Yeah.
had the
Okay. So
biggest, like, broad
it was
jump.
he was okay. He wasn't great.
Because in a football game, you got to be standing still.
And you got to knock that shit down.
Feet
Yeah.
to jump and knock a ball down. pick
If
it
you're
off.
guarding your guy on the edge, you got to be able to
Yeah.
broad jump to the middle to knock
Yep.
that pass to the tight end down.
C.O. Tiny.
Oh
Real
my
output.
C.O.
God.
Tiny.
Yeah, but anyway, Anthony Richardson only played 9 games in college,
I saw it.
and I believe they went 5-4 or 4-5
They
in
always
those
put
games.
us against
In
them.
Oh,
Florida.
college? Yeah, he didn't do too hot, man.
Yeah, but
he went solely off of his athleticism.
no, I know that's what I mean. So
On
that
his
goes
broad-
to show you
Broad jump.
experience in college is what's going to get you. You know, Brock Purdy played 5 years in college.
Yep.
It transferred over to pro, even though he was the last pick of the draft. So, yeah, I'm not a believer in Anthony Richardson anymore. Scott, you believed in him as far as fantasy went at the beginning of the year, but
Yeah, I did. But I think it was part of, you know how like rookie quarterbacks have good years because no one really has a bunch of film on them.
exactly,
I think that's what he got.
kind of like a Justin Fields
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
He's still
What's his name?
he's still kind of a rookie.
yeah, he could be, but
He played 4
but-
games last year, and then
teams know how to game plan for a quarterback like
Yeah.
that. Like just look what happened to Colin Kaepernick. His first year or two as a starter, it was hard to play him, and then once they figured him out, that was it. Put a spy on him.
hey, the
A
Packers
good hybrid linebacker.
Packers don't know how to fucking figure him out in the playoffs.
Well, we won't go there. Those are some rough times. But no, let's can you
What are they doing?
Yeah,
dude?
what
What
is
the
that?
fuck are
What
they
is that?
doing?
what happened?
I don't
what are you
know.
He hit a ground ball to first, and literally he was waiting for the pitcher to run to first rather than him just run to the first base himself.
And the Dodgers scored.
Yeah, and the
It is
Dodgers-
rigged.
5-1 now.
Oh, come on. And you got Freddie Freeman up.
They've had 3 errors in this inning.
And you got Freddie Freeman up.
You don't hate
Oh
Freddie
my
Freeman?
God.
No.
No.
Leaving the
He
Braves?
He didn't
If
freaking
he
do
hits-
anything wrong.
If he hits a grand slam, they're
Wait, so
tied
you,
right
you're
here.
you don't care if your players leave the Braves?
No.
Really? You
No,
don't
I
have
did.
it.
I did care.
Freddie Freeman put his time in though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did his time for the Braves. So
Won a World Series.
Want to still, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate him. The
do that, you
the
do
Braves
whatever
the
you
Braves fucked up. I hate the Braves for that.
well, they had Matt Olson, is why they got rid of him.
Do you
correct?
like
We didn't have Matt
Freddie
Olson at the
Freeman
time.
or Aaron Rodgers better? They both won one championship.
Oh yeah,
for your team.
not again. We're not doing this shit again.
No, but who do you like
We're
more?
not doing this shit again.
Dude, who do you like more, Freddie Freeman or Aaron Rodgers?
Who's better looking?
Oh, Freddie Freeman's wife.
I knew it. I knew you were fucking. No, I'm just kidding.
I was what?
Nothing.
Exactly. I'm wearing a pink bunny
I knew
suit.
you were attracted to the not the
Same
opposite
sex.
sex, but the same sex. Yeah.
Oh,
looking
okay.
for.
There we go.
Okay. Do y'all got anything else, or can we go into the picks, or what? Is Sean
Hold
gonna
on.
call? Dustin, what do you have on college football?
So,
Talk about college football
We
this
can,
past weekend. I'll be right back.
all right. So, essentially, we can either do our picks for the college football playoff updated, or we just discuss how the fact that
Oh,
the A&M and Texas game is possibly looking like winner goes into the SEC championship game.
ooh, excuse me.
Austin, what do you think?
I think we watched this fucking at bat. That's what I think.
It's 1 and 2. Nobody can see this show.
I know, but
it's
they
on
can
the
get
show.
our reaction.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, Freeman up to bat, 2
Two
outs,
outs.
bases loaded, top of the 5th.
Top of the 5th
Painted
inning.
the picture.
Painted the
Call me
Who's pitching?
Pablo Picasso.
Who's pitching?
Cole's pitching.
So what we decide?
75th pitch
So-
right here.
I brought up a topic, but they decided to watch the Yankees and Dodgers.
Oh!
Oh,
Base
base
hit.
Base
Freddie
hit.
Freeman.
2 runs are good. He brought in
runs.
2 runs.
We need the Yankees minus 1.5.
Oh,
They better do something.
Yeah.
They're at 2 right now.
2 outs. Though.
Well,
Dude, Freddie.
let's move on to the pick.
Freddie Freeman. Hey,
He's MVP.
He's
of
got
this.
another-
Easy.
another MVP.
Easy.
Okay. Well, let me tell you about the story of what Dustin put me through today.
Oh gosh, here we
yeah,
go.
I want to hear
Speaking
this.
of Halloween, it was a scary day for me. First off,
his penis out with you too.
no. Where are we going with that? Where were we going?
I
with
don't
that?
know, Dustin.
No.
Dustin, where were you going with that?
Well,
So-
James tried to claim that no fan could get banned. That was a season ticket holder. I was like,
I didn't say that.
Sure as shit they can.
Yeah.
They
I
pulled their
said-
dick out and slapped the guy's glove with it. He's gonna get banned.
I'm saying if
That's
he,
all I'm saying.
but pulling a ball out of a guy's hand, like, come on, you know what I mean?
That's a big
No,
deal too.
He almost broke his wrist.
yeah.
Like now, those gloves are like fucking a part of the
Anyway,
wrist.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait,
And,
hold on.
and somehow they're gonna say this guy was racist.
Going back, did Bartman get banned for life or no? He didn't even get
They're
banned.
not
for,
even the same. I mean,
The
they're-
city of Chicago banned him.
They're
for
the
life.
same but different.
The fan.
He Betts had the ball in his hand. Bartman,
fans banned him.
didn't have the ball in his
Yeah.
hand.
Because if he showed up in public, they were gonna kill him.
He didn't even touch the player.
Exactly. Okay, so I bought a insurance policy. Dustin, our one of our co-hosts here, he's a
How much was it?
insurance policy.
How much you getting?
Don't
Let me
repeat all
fucking
that.
talk.
How much?
Don't tell
He
him.
is a insurance agent for Farm Bureau. Great insurance agent. If you need insurance, talk to Dustin about it.
Oh yeah.
So today was a day where I had stopped vaping for like 2 days. I was fucking.
No, you did it
Keenan.
for 4 days, right?
Yeah,
I said
4
a few
days. 4
days.
days.
4.
A few days.
4 days.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyway,
Call
I
it
pretty much
3.
quit everything.
Yeah.
Quit everything so that my test would come up clean and everything. So,
No Viagra.
first off,
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
I don't need that yet.
Jameson,
And we,
Jameson Williams, Jameson.
I can no longer post this show on my Facebook.
I know, I'm not even gonna talk. I can't even
today.
fucking talk.
Go ahead.
Never mind. Forget the story.
I want to hear it.
Okay, I hate needles. All right, so they have to draw our blood in order to, I guess, make sure we don't have any dying diseases or anything like nothing very wrong with us. I guess. So I tell this lady before. She's a nice lady. Her
Why
name's
do
Cher.
they keep this motherfucker in the
dude.
game?
We
Why
can't-
have they kept
we
Cole in the fucking game?
There goes your
He's
bet.
literally given up 5 runs
There goes your
in this
bet.
fucking inning, and they kept him in the game. Like, please tell
There
me
go-
why
there goes
that
your
makes
bet, dude.
fucking sense.
There goes your bet.
I still
Hey,
think
the
the Yankees
game's not
are
over
gonna
yet.
win,
The game isn't over
but
yet.
it's so fucking stupid.
Check your blood pressure now.
that your
he-
starting pitcher can be getting fucking clapped this whole fucking inning, and then you don't think
Kiki
at all
Hernandez.
to say, hey, let's
How many
fucking-
outs is there?
Two
outs.
Two.
You would think they would have brought a
Yeah.
different pitcher in. To get
Oh
that
my
out.
god, this is a fucking worst manager in the fucking. If they didn't have such a stacked roster,
Keep in
I
mind,
wouldn't
kids.
even be here.
He's a big Dodgers fan too.
I'm just saying.
He's
Yeah,
got
why
his money
are
on-
you mad? You love
I'm a big
Ohtani.
Ohtani fan.
He's got his money on the Yankees this
Yeah.
game. That's why.
Yeah,
Oh.
We're a betting show, guys.
Yeah.
I follow.
Might as well just go to the picks.
Yeah. I was about to say.
I want to hear the story.
Go.
I
There's
wanna
no
hear the
point.
story.
We'd have to
Come on.
edit it all out.
No,
I
I
don't.
No, edit it like back and forth because it interrupted so much. Is what I mean.
It don't matter.
Okay, I'll start over. Basically, this lady came to draw our blood to make sure our insurance policy was gonna
Set-
go through and
Set
be
the
good.
scene. Where were you at?
We're at my house.
You're
What are you wearing? What are you
So
wearing?
this lady comes in. She says, "Oh, I'm gonna draw your blood. This much blood needs to be pulled out." And I hate
and
needles. Okay.
how much blood? Like, what's the needle?
vial?
No, real.
It's a vial.
It's an honest question.
I just said like this, a vial like that. It's not that big.
Like-
it's not. I don't know measurements. It's a few milliliters, I guess, something like that. It's
Okay.
it's a little test tube looking like thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to set the picture.
So she's doing the questions and everything, and I'm over there in the corner trying to pump myself up, like, "Oh, don't be a pussy. You fucking got this. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine." And she could hear me. I'm saying this stuff out loud, and I'm like, she's like, "Who's going first?" I'm like, "I'm fucking going first." So we go. It's time to do it. I'm a little shaky, and I start questioning, like, "God damn, maybe I'm not ready. I'm not ready." But I know I have to do it. So
My first question.
I sit there next to him. I'm not done yet. Shut up.
No. Did she hit the vein first?
Yes.
First
Yes.
prick.
I have great veins, is what she said.
Okay.
By the way, so I get in the chair next to her. I grab Morgan and I'm like, "Come on, hold my hand right here. I'm ready. I'm ready." She puts it in, and as soon as she says, "All right, here it comes,"
She puts it in.
I reach for my lip. I grab my lip and I twist it as hard as I can, just to not feel the pain. But I still do feel it. So I'm like, "Oh, that's it. That ain't shit." And then, sure enough, she's done. She finishes and everything, and I'm fine. I'm like, "Oh shit, that ain't
You
nothing."
wipe your face off.
It wasn't a fucking minute later, dude. I'm sitting there dozing off, getting dizzy, like getting scared. And I don't know if I fainted. They say I didn't faint, but I
blacked
did
out.
black out. Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I felt like I did black out. I couldn't stand up. They had to get like paper towels wet and everything and put them on my neck and my head. So What happened? What happened?
Is it worse than like giving blood? Like it was a lot.
I've never gave blood.
You never gave blood before?
No, never gave blood because I don't like needles. I don't like it.
I don't either, but
You don't like saving people?
No, I don't.
That's what you're saying?
Nope. Absolutely not.
he's Sub-Zero, dude. He fucking kills people.
Yeah. And the funny thing is the lady was like, I mean, you have all these tattoos. How are you afraid of needles? Which
That's a very good point.
yeah, which I kind of question, like, why is that?
Because you don't look at it.
Yeah, I guess because the needle, you can see the
It's
needle.
like a
she's
bunch
putting-
of needles, though, too.
Yeah,
right?
it just looks like a little gun. Like you can't. The tattoo gun doesn't look like a long ass needle. It's just like a little like.
Yeah. I'm the same with you. I don't like needles at all, but I just don't look at it.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't help
Tattoos,
but
but if
I
you
couldn't help but
if
see it because she just had it there on the damn table. So
I can't believe you never gave blood.
no, never gave blood. Haven't got my blood drawn.
So
since I was
if you would have
14.
freaking gave a bag of blood, you probably would have died.
No, I probably would have passed
If
out
you
for
just
a good while.
if you passed out with a little vial,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to set the story.
Well, then afterwards they have to give your blood pressure. They have to get your blood pressure. She couldn't get my blood pressure good because I was like I was blacked out. Like my blood pressure was really low. So she starts talking and she's like, "You need to talk to me. You need to talk to me. You need to wake up a little bit." So we do start talking and check this shit out. She's from Cuero, right? And I say, "Oh, Cuero, they got a great football team. They always have." Well, she says they haven't been the same since Jordan left. And I said, "Oh, you know Jordan Whittington?" She said, "Yes, my son is actually his brother." So she had a son with Jordan Whittington's dad.
Oh, wow.
So Jordan Whittington has like hung out with her, been to her house, and
Wow.
shit. Yeah, it's crazy. Like
Wow.
that's what
Whoa.
I thought. Small world.
Okay,
Small world, yeah.
repeat that again. Her son is
Her son is Jordan Whittington's brother, meaning
Half-brother?
Jordan Whittington's dad had a kid with her, and then Jordan Whittington's mom, that guy had a kid with.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So they're half brothers.
pretty
half
much.
brothers.
Yeah.
Okay,
Have the same
Oh, I
dad.
was like, whoa.
Yeah, Jordan Whittington's dad slinging dick is
Yeah,
what that means.
yeah. I was like,
That's what that means. Probably, I don't know if she did that or not.
nah. I don't even know who Jordan Whittington is.
But she did say like Cuero hasn't been the same since she left, and then we started talking about how Jonathan Brooks
Well,
and
how
they were
old's her
friends
son?
and everything. So she said that Jonathan Brooks and Jordan Whittington used to always come to her house when they were young, and they both got recruited at the same time at Texas, offered
would
the same
draw
and
their
everything.
blood?
So
Wow.
yeah, it was
That's
actually
crazy.
It was a pretty cool story. Pretty cool story. You didn't know this lady, right? She said she didn't really know you. You
No,
talked
I
to her.
just contacted her because she's reliable to like show up and like do her job.
Yeah.
Essentially,
No, she was. She was.
does a good job.
She had some good bedside manner. She said that next time I ought to be laying down whenever I have to give blood. But we got it over with. It's going through. Hopefully they don't tell me I have some HIV or some shit. I have liver failure or
You're gonna get a
kidney
call,
failure.
like, sir. We can insure you.
Yeah, you have cancer. Yeah, hopefully that's not the case.
That's why That's why I'm scared to do anything like that.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
Hey, when are we gonna get our prostate exams?
I don't know.
I thought we were all going together.
We should live stream it all together.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun.
It's gonna be in this room.
Y'all have fun.
Yeah. But anyway, no, that's all I had for today. That was my run-in with the blood drawing lady today. But small world, it is crazy. That was a pretty cool thing to run into.
Who's Jordan Whittington?
Like, look
Are
at
you
this.
being serious?
Yes.
God, you Aggie.
Oh my
You're such an
Oh, he
Aggie.
dropped
It's
the
unbelievable.
ball. Oh, my God.
Who is it?
Jordan Whittington
Oh my
is the
God.
receiver for the Rams. He played football at Cuero.
Oh, the long-haired dude.
Yes.
Okay.
Won a state championship with Cuero. Maybe 2, right?
You won one.
1?
Went to
Okay.
Texas.
Yeah. Went to Texas.
How many national championships at Texas?
Same as the same. the same amount as the Aggies since 1939.
Bunny. That's just bunny humor.
Laughable.
That's bunny humor, dude.
Fucking Liberties down by 3.
Dude, let's just
In
all
the
be quiet and
seventh-
let Scott complain about his shitty
And
bets that he plays today.
and the
Just
7
shitty
minutes
bets.
left, they fucking want to go for it from the 15 rather than tie the game
We need to
up.
call the gambling hotline.
And that's the fucking second fourth down they've got. It's not like they're fucking.
Do you find
Doing
yourself
good.
blaming everybody in the room that you place these
saying.
shitty bets?
I'm just saying.
Oh god!
I'm just saying.
And how much did you put on these?
I only put $25.
Oh, nice. Over $25.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay.
Hang on, here we go. You ready?
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
25 plus.
My addiction knew no bounds. The choices I made.
It's a TED Talk for Scott right here. Gambling addiction.
Who is that? Is that Ted Donahue?
Patrick Chester.
I don't know who that is.
He's a quitter. That's who he is.
Twitter.
Like,
I fucking hate
What
that
a
guy.
loser.
I fucking hate that guy.
Okay, so what do you want to go through, Dustin? Want to go to picks, or we're not? Are we gonna?
Oh
go
no, let's go through that A&M Texas thing that you were talking about.
No,
Now we just brought it up.
no, you didn't want to
You
do
were
it.
talking shit.
No, because I brought it up and you said no. Let's watch the Dodgers game.
Well, yeah. Now the Dodger game's on fucking commercial. Let's talk about it now.
Okay, so there's a very good chance that Texas and A&M game could be winner goes to the SEC title game, losers out. Or if A&M somehow wins out, which they have a pretty favorable schedule other than South Carolina this weekend.
South Carolina's hit or miss.
On the road, though, it's going to be tough, in my opinion. They might lose that game. But,
Who? Texas?
no,
Texas
talking about
A&M.
A&M?
yeah, because they're undefeated in conference,
not
but
gonna
they might lose to South Carolina this weekend. But anyway,
Putting that freaking juju out
That's
there,
not
dude.
gonna happen.
You can't do that.
it's going to happen. But anyway, so either way, though, it could be a situation where the winner's in, loser's out of the SEC title game. And if that's the case, dude, that's going to be – I mean, it was going to be a rowdy atmosphere. It's going to be like maybe the loudest Kyle Field's ever been, probably. I mean, y'all two are Aggies. Y'all tell me. I mean,
I think the loudest they've ever been was against LSU this weekend. They were pretty fucking loud.
but I'm talking about in the future.
Oh.
Could it break that?
Oh, the Texas game?
yes.
Oh, yes.
Do you think
especially if the SEC championship game's on the line.
Yes.
Possibly a college football playoff spot on the line.
water bottles
What do you
on
think,
the field?
I'm not
James?
saying this because I'm biased or anything, but I think because that game's in Kyle Field and Texas is on a downhill slope right now, I think A&M's going to beat them. I really do.
I'll say this.
If Texas plays the way they played their last three games,
Vanderbilt, yeah.
they're going to lose.
I thought the same thing, but then I looked. Everybody was like, Marcel Reed, he's unbelievable. Then I looked up his stats: 2 for 2 with 9 rushes.
Yeah, they're
2 for 2. He can't throw the ball.
And about 300
He's
fucking.
not going to run on Texas.
300.
He's not going to be able to run the ball in Texas.
He can still throw the ball. Look at his games.
He was 2 for 2 for 70
Look
yards
at
the whole
game-
second
Look
half.
at the 2 games that he started.
Why don't they let him throw it if he can throw it so well?
Why does
Because he
need-
runs
why-
it- he ran it so
Why
good.
does he need to?
He ran it so good.
Okay.
Why does he need to?
Okay, because LSU can't stop the run.
Okay.
Bottom line.
That's good. Fucking Elko.
Just like
Hey,
USC couldn't
that's
either.
Elko's fucking call.
Hey, don't get me wrong. A&M's a good team, but they're a one-dimensional
Yeah,
team.
dude, but
they can't
A-
throw it.
Okay, but any team can
can't.
show up
Guess
that
what?
day. That
Hey,
game.
Guess what? Guess who can throw it?
Arch Manning. As soon as Quinn gets benched.
Wyman.
Whenever-
Wyman can fucking throw it.
He got benched. He sucks.
Put him back in. He can throw the ball.
Oh, put him back in because
Yeah.
he's so good. He got
solve
benched.
Say, you say we're free.
That makes the most sense I've ever heard in my life.
Scott,
back in.
Scott Zinger. You put him back in.
You say we're one dimensional.
Y'all are.
Now we're one-dimensional.
Took him out because we couldn't.
You
fucking
said it wasn't a
Oh
big
my
deal.
gosh.
Oh, y'all keep going. Keep going. I
You
love
said it was not a big deal that y'all are one-dimensional. Now you're saying you're not one-dimensional.
it. Okay.
Which is it?
All right. I'm just saying, if that game's gonna be at Kyle Field.
Yes.
Like I said, if Texas plays the way they have been, I think A&M's going to beat them. Now, being that it's a rivalry game, they may step
Step
up
it
to the
up.
plate.
They will.
They may step up. They may play like they did the first few games. The defense is better than Texas A&M's defense, I think.
It is.
They do have a better offense when they're clicking. So it's all about who shows up that day. But as of right now,
If Arch
if
Manning
they
gets on the
played,
bus,
if they
we'll
played
win.
this past Saturday,
So you want Arch to play?
A&M would win.
You want Arch to play?
If Quinn Ewers is still the starter, we're in trouble. I'll be honest.
Oh,
Quinn Ewers is going to start that game.
No, he's not.
are you sure?
He's going to screw it up at some point along the way.
No.
He's going to Florida. Kentucky's got a good defensive line. They're going to give him a lot of trouble.
But Quinn Ewers gives you a better chance to win that game than Arch Manning does.
You're out of your mind. No.
Absolutely.
You haven't been watching the
What are
games.
you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God.
Have we not been? We watched every fucking Texas
Wait,
game.
what'd you say?
Quinn Ewers is going to give you a better chance to win that game
100%.
No, he's
than,
not.
than Arch Manning is.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
You got 3 years of experience
Arch Manning ain't even
to
ready
none.
for that.
He hasn't even played.
Yes, he has.
You put him in against Georgia and they took his ass right back out.
No, he played 3 games this year.
Yeah, against a bunch of scrubs.
Yeah,
He beat Mississippi State.
Mississippi State,
bunch of
1-7 Mississippi State.
They're bad. Don't get me wrong.
A bunch of scrubs.
And then who else?
They're bad.
Louisiana.
Monroe?
Yeah, was it Monroe or was it Lafayette?
He also threw for like
It was Lafayette.
330 against Mississippi State.
One dimensional.
Jesus.
All they can do is throw the fucking ball.
What are we doing, man? Listen, I don't disagree, but maybe he will be better than Quinn Ewers, but right now you have to start Quinn Ewers over him.
No.
And I know all you Texas fans want to see. Y'all want to see Arch Manning. Everybody does. You know, everybody's in love with Arch Manning
No.
because he's Peyton Manning's nephew and all this shit. But it's not. As of right now, he's not ready for this.
You're wrong.
He's not ready for this.
Dead wrong.
If they're going to make the playoffs, probably. If they
Oh,
make the
yeah.
playoff and they start Arch Manning that first game, they're going back home. No doubt.
No, they're going home if Quinn Ewers is a starter. I'm
He's-
telling you now.
it'll be
If
worse
Quinn
if
Ewers-
Arch
well,
Manning-
actually, I lied. If we're the fifth seed, we get to play Boise State. We'll be fine. But other than that, then we will lose the first game if Quinn Ewers is a starter.
You're putting stock into something you don't know what to expect from it. You're throwing stock into.
I know what to
into-
expect for Quinn Ewers. I promise.
Okay,
Cashing checks that your ass can't cash.
you're writing checks that you're asking. There you go.
Kind of like you, how you're saying that A&M's quarterback can throw the ball. He cannot.
Listen,
Oh.
what's look at
Okay,
Arch Manning in that game.
Quinn Ewers passed 31 yards, 0% passing percentage. 21 to 30 yards, 50%. 16 to 20 yards, 50%. 11 to 15 yards, 66%.
I say you bench both of them, put the third
6
string
to
in.
10 yards, 56%. He's awful. He's bad.
I don't see. If you're Texas, Scott, you haven't been to Scott. Let me ask you, Scott.
How's Oklahoma stacking up in this?
Scott, if you're Texas, who do you start in that game? Quinn Ewers or Arch Manning?
Start Quinn.
Okay.
No.
There you go. You have to.
Dustin, okay. Besides
Triple stamping, no erases.
besides the game, like whoever starting, whatever. If A&M beats Texas and A&M loses in the SEC championship, who deserves to be in the playoffs?
A&M.
What if Texas goes undefeated from now?
Yeah, so they're like,
If
let's
they go undefeated from now, they're
That
going to
mean-
make the
then that
SEC
means-
championship.
yeah.
Besides the A&M game.
Then that won't
yeah, so
matter.
they'd have two losses in the.
You
They'd have,
can't say that because there is an A.
no, but what I'm saying is that they'll well, we'll see. But I think there's a good chance they get in at 10-2, regardless. But A&M will get in also. I think if they make the SEC title, they're going to get in.
That's what I've seen. A bunch,
Yeah,
like
but-
it's gonna be
They're
5-6,
guaranteed
5-6.
to
Well,
the
but
title.
but I think the thing is if A&M makes it to the SEC title game and loses, I think they'll still get in.
Lose to Notre Dame. That was their
Notre
only
Dame, that's
loss. Okay, so
Yeah.
if they lose to
And look
to
how good they're
Texas-
doing.
Yeah.
If they lose to Texas, that'll be their second loss.
Yes.
Okay.
I think they'll still get in at 10-2. A&M with a loss to Texas, and that's
If
the
they
only
play
loss.
them close.
Only other loss.
And we don't have to go to the SEC championship, so we don't get another loss.
Correct. You get in at 10-2. I think they'll get in. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how many 10-2 teams there are, but I mean, I think A&M will get in at 10-2, even if it's the only other losses.
How many SEC teams do you think will
Like
make?
what about a
Four.
undefeated Army?
Four,
How many? So look, 5 spots are automatically taken. There's 7 spots left
Georgia.
for at large. Two of them will be SEC for sure because you get the SEC champion and then the SEC runner-up. So from there, I think there'll be 5 because there's 7 spots left. I think there'll be more than just 2 more at large.
Okay, I think with LSU's got 2 losses already, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, I don't think the ACC or Big 12 is going to have more than 1.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
Well, you could put Miami and Clemson in there. I think. As far as
Clemson?
ACC.
Well, depending on how they fin, but yeah, if let's say
If they both
Wow.
went
Run-
out except lose,
except
Wow.
losing the ACC title game, you get 2 there. But it's okay. So there's 2 there. Okay, let's do the math. There's 4 Power 4s, 2 in the ACC. What about the Big 10?
the Big Ten probably 2.
Oregon and
Ohio
then
State and Oregon.
Ohio State, Oregon, and who else?
Oh well,
Penn State.
if Penn State
Oh, hey.
loses,
Dustin, what did I tell you 3 times? Told you once in the truck on the way to Austin. Told you in Austin, and I told you on the way home. Indiana, baby. Kirk Signetti.
Okay, there's another. They're a dark horse.
yeah,
They're gonna make
They are a dark horse.
it's almost like it's gonna turn out to be a shittier situation than a top 4 were.
Yep.
Well, but the good thing is you're discussing the 12th seed, not even really the 12th seed. You're discussing the 11th seed, not the 4th seed. I mean, the 12th seed's it's just a shoe-in. It's whoever the group of 5 champ, basically the best group of 5 is.
Okay, so the best thing for us to do is just to wait to see what they have, like the rankings,
Well, I mean,
and
this
then
is
go off of that.
this is what talk shows do. They talk about it beforehand,
Yeah, I know that,
like
but
what we're doing right now.
okay, but the committee isn't
Playoff
going to go off
scenarios.
of what
What are we, the
talk
View?
shows have to
Oh, yeah,
say.
what are we, the View? We're not a fucking talk show.
Yeah, we are.
I would think
Okay,
the
Oprah.
rankings, they're going to go off more of what the rankings are. Okay, and
Well-
I can't right now without looking at anything. I can't tell you what
Scenarios.
the rankings would be. But
Well, there's already articles of playoff scenarios coming out. I've seen a few actually, but anyway.
okay, can you name the 12 you would put in there?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Ready?
I want
Go
to hear
ahead.
this.
First seed, the SEC champion, Georgia. Second seed, the Big Ten champion, Oregon. Third seed, the ACC champion, Clemson.
I thought you said Miami's going to win.
I changed my mind.
I don't know.
I think Clemson will beat Miami.
Let the man speak.
I think Clemson will beat Miami. The fourth seed is going to be,
The Big 12 champion.
I know, but I'm just thinking if it's Iowa State or BYU or who's it going to be.
Could be Kansas State.
It's going to be Kansas State.
Kansas State has 2 conference losses. I think it'll be Iowa State. It'll be Iowa State. Okay, fifth seed. It's going to be the second place team out of the SEC. That's going to be like a Texas. Could be a A&M.
Who's it going to be?
I put both of them in.
Nope.
No, but who's the
number
fifth
5? Yeah,
seed?
who's number 5?
Number 5, I'm going to say
The winner of the Texas A&M game.
Nope, can't say it. You got a definitive answer.
Ohio State.
give me
It's going to be Ohio State.
well,
Because
it could be
we're going to
them.
beat the shit. Or
Wait, you're right, Scott. It could be Ohio State.
hey, this is his
You're
list.
goddamn right, I'm right.
Okay, actually, give me Ohio State at number 5.
God dang it, Scott.
He's right. I think that's a
I
good.
know.
No, I-
Well, that's
I
it.
agree too.
That's his list.
Number
I
6.
want Scott's own list.
Number 6.
Scott's like, I just like Ohio State.
Number 6. Give me Texas A&M.
Okay.
Oh, you freaking
Reverse
you
jinxing
reverse jinxing
motherfucker. That's what
motherfucker.
you-
Yep.
Number 7.
Texas.
No, hang on.
Penn State.
Number 7.
Yep. Forget about that.
I put Miami.
Give me
there.
Penn State. They're gonna finish the season with 1 loss and not get in the conference title because they're gonna lose to Ohio State.
In Miami.
Miami.
No,
I put
give me 8. Give me Texas at 8.
Okay.
Number 9.
Scott, you're next.
Number 9. Give me Miami. Okay. Number 10.
Notre Dame.
Army.
Dude, let him make his own fucking list.
Number 10.
Boise State.
Notre Dame.
That's a good one.
Scott's gonna say Kansas.
Kansas State.
And this is honestly, this last one is the last at large. As well as easy. It's like Boise State. I mean,
Okay. Easily, yeah. Boise.
as of this moment. And then 11 is the toughest one to decide. It's like who's the last 10-2 team to get in,
That can play.
or
with
1 loss
everybody.
team.
It could be another Big
It's
12
gonna
team.
it's gonna have
It
to
could
be
like BYU.
It's gonna have to be another SEC. I think. I think it is. So there's another one. Who's the next 1-loss SEC in conference? That's not LSU. That's not.
You know, there's 2
Not a
undefeated. Hey, this is his list. Let him finish.
Give me.
I'm not saying
No.
that.
Okay, I got it. Give me Tennessee at 11.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Let's say they finish with
So
2 losses.
Alabama misses the playoffs.
Oh,
Oh, yep.
right. Yep.
Nope.
I don't.
They are. It's gonna be Tennessee. Tennessee's got a good defense, dude. They do.
Scotty-
But they do have to play Georgia. That's a scary thing for them.
Scotty, what you got?
So
Scotty, you got anything?
I can see.
No Indiana.
That's exactly where I was going.
Right.
Exactly
I mean, it's
where I was
tough.
going.
It's tough.
I was
man.
going Indiana at 11.
I can see Penn State like dropping out of this.
How? They're gonna have 1 loss.
They're gonna play Ohio State, but what's Penn State ranked?
And they play them in at Happy Valley.
It's Happy
don't they?
Valley, but if you have 1 loss and don't get in, you're gonna
You're
don't
gonna
get into
get
the
in.
Big Ten championship game. You're gonna get in the playoff.
They were get a whole fucking bag of things.
I don't
There's
know,
a two-
that-
there's a
that-
two-loss-
Those last 4 is
Dustin.
is tough to.
Does
Tough to
a
tell.
2-loss Texas team beat a 1-loss Penn State team? Or
I don't think so, but I think both
do
get
they,
in.
I mean, not. Yeah, do they get in?
I see what you mean by that, but Penn State's only tough game they have left is Ohio State, and if they lose to Ohio State and they run the table the rest of the way, and they don't get in because Ohio State has 1 loss and they have 1 loss in the conference. So look, yeah, they got Ohio State this weekend, Washington, Purdue, Minnesota, Maryland. I mean, they could easily lose that game and still get in, easily.
Okay.
Oh, that is good. Where's game day at this? It's probably in Penn
It's
State.
Another-
at Penn State.
Like just real quick, Miami has played some really close games against some bad teams, so they could possibly be left out depending on how bad they lose to Clemson. If Clemson kills them, I can see Miami getting dropped out and Indiana coming in. I can see that happen, or they could put Alabama in over Miami.
Even with 1 loss,
Yeah, have you seen their strength? Like,
I agree.
have you seen who they've been playing and like how close these games have been?
I get it. I don't disagree with you.
But
It's
I don't
been-
think Miami's that. Their defense, they're probably gonna lose in the first
Their
round.
defense
if they
sucks.
Go in there. Yeah, so
But their offense is pretty good. I'll have to,
Cam Ward is like bailing them out of games so much. I mean, Louisville, they probably could have lost that game. They could have lost to Cal.
Oh yeah.
Virginia Tech. I mean, some say they did lose to Virginia Tech on that Hail Mary that they called incomplete. So
Indiana's got Michigan State on the road,
Mm-hmm.
Michigan at home, Ohio State on the road, and Purdue at home.
tell me the rest of Penn State's schedule.
I just told you the rest of Penn State's.
I wasn't listening. I mean,
Tell me again.
Oh God.
Just whisper it this time.
Okay. You got
Jay,
Ohio
they're
State at
still
home.
keeping Cole in.
You got Washington at home.
Oh yeah.
You got Purdue on the road. Yes. Minnesota on the road.
Win.
Maryland at home.
okay, Washington, Minnesota, didn't they beat USC?
On the USC's 3-4 right now.
Yeah.
Who beat LSU?
Okay, but like Penn State, they got played tough by who was it? Ball State or was it Bowling Green?
Bowling
Got
Green.
played tough by USC
Yeah,
on the road. It was a
and
3-point
then
win.
They did kind of go ahead quite a bit against Wisconsin. Wisconsin kind of kept that game close, took the lead in the second half.
To me, Penn State's gonna Penn State. They're gonna beat they're just like who was it? The Bengals or like the Texans from like years ago when they
Bengals.
they beat all the teams they should beat and they lose to all the teams they should lose to. That's what Penn State does.
The thing is, I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I don't
You watch a lot of college football, you know.
Yeah, I know that, but like you said, there's going to be so many good 2-loss teams after championship week.
That's what
It's
I'm
gonna
saying.
be interesting. That's for damn sure.
James.
Or one-loss team.
James.
Like any of these teams could lose on the road in an upset game. I mean, Penn State could go on the road to fucking
Minnesota.
Yeah, lose that game.
That is a losable game.
That's
I'll say.
gambling, baby. That's what we do.
That is a losable game. It's gonna be cold.
Iowa State almost lost to UCF a couple weeks ago. I mean, they could be out of it.
Every week in the Big 12 is a close game.
Yeah, so that's why I don't think that many Big 12 teams will get in there. 'Cause-
One team in the Big 12 is getting in, I think, unless somehow BYU and Iowa State run the table.
Okay, so on that one,
All your winners.
it's probably going to be Boise State there.
Okay.
Wait, what?
All right, so I'm going to put Oregon as a top seed.
Okay.
Okay,
Number one.
I'll put Georgia to win the SEC.
Okay. 2.
Okay, and then in the third seed, probably gonna take Clemson.
Okay. 3.
Okay, and the fourth seed has to be the winner of the Big 12.
Correct.
Oh, baby,
Okay,
slow
which
down.
I think I don't think Iowa State's gonna win it.
Who do you think is gonna win it?
I like
BYU?
I like BYU.
BYU. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
doing
they're
well.
good.
Yeah, I like BYU there. The fifth seed, probably the winner of this Ohio State Penn State game.
Not the SEC.
No, because there's going to be a lot of 2 losses.
Well, predict
in the
The runner-up is what you're
Predict the
saying.
winner right now.
Who's the runner-up in the Big 10 is what you're saying.
the Ohio State.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so-
Ohio State at 5.
All right. So
What if Penn State wins it? So that means you're going to pick.
well, I said
Ohio State to
the
win.
winner of this Oregon Ohio State game. I mean the Penn State.
Okay,
Ohio State.
okay, I see.
Okay, so I have Oregon, Georgia,
So you're hedging your bet.
Wait, yeah. Oregon, Georgia, Clemson,
Clemson.
BYU.
Clemson,
Oh,
BYU,
dude. Look at BYU's schedule.
and then I
compared
got
to
Ohio State.
It's way easier.
All right, so
Okay.
Ohio State after that.
Who knows about that game?
I'm gonna put
That could be a trap.
Notre Dame as the 6th seed.
Okay.
All right, because I like Notre Dame's played pretty good.
They have.
All right, and then this next one has to be an SEC team, which will probably be the winner of the Texas A&M game. I think A&M's gonna win, so I'm gonna put them there. Texas A&M at number 7. Is that 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, and then this is where it gets kind of tricky. Okay, so at the 8th seed, you probably put Penn State there. Okay, because they're gonna be a 1-loss team. Penn
In all
State.
likelihood, yes.
And then at the 9 seed, I'm going to put Indiana there.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to go Indiana there.
Okay.
All right, number 10 seed. I know that y'all agreed that it would be Tennessee.
I didn't agree with
I didn't
that.
agree.
Okay,
to that.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
exactly. I was
okay.
like, what
I
the
thought
fuck?
y'all did. I thought y'all
No,
did. Okay, so
Alabama.
I don't think Tennessee's that good. I think they lose another game, and I think Alabama gets in there over them.
Well, by the way, they played each other just last weekend.
Yeah, I know, but Tennessee's had some really close games. They had a bad loss against Arkansas. Okay,
Tennessee-
Alabama's losses are
What
against
was the score of that game?
the Arkansas-Tennessee game.
No, Tennessee, Alabama.
Tennessee-Alabama was like 21-24, I believe, or 20
Tennessee-
20
Oh, that's
won.
when they should have lost.
Tennessee
right?
won.
Tennessee
Yeah,
won.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my top 10 right there, right?
That's
okay.
why I put in Tennessee over Alabama.
Wait, who's number 8?
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's 8?
Penn State. Number 9, Indiana, and I have Alabama number 10. And this last 11 seed,
Even if they lose there,
this last 11 seed,
the tiebreaker on those guys.
Yeah, Alabama's not like that good.
yeah. Well,
Go ahead.
the last one I'm
spot.
gonna put, you got to put Texas there if they don't lose any more games.
Okay, Texas.
And then your at large, I'm gonna go with Army.
So who'd
Your
you have
last
at
one.
who'd you have
Oh,
at
yeah.
6 again?
6, I had
Notre Dame.
So Texas is going on the road to Notre Dame in the first round of the playoffs in a cold environment. That could get very interesting.
Yeah. And then as far as the last seed,
I'm serious.
Yeah,
does it really matter who the last seed is? Like,
Yes.
Yes, it does.
do you think a Boise State can go to a Ohio State and win?
Yes.
Gentry, yeah.
Yes.
they didn't think they could beat Oklahoma.
Yeah, exactly.
No. I mean, yeah, like I said, all of these teams though they could all lose 2 games before all the championships. It's crazy. And you know we're leaving out too that's still undefeated is Pittsburgh.
You're very right.
Okay, Pittsburgh has a tough game at SMU this weekend. Okay,
That is
SMU is favored in that game, by the way, by 1.5 points. So, yeah, I don't know, dude, but that's what I would do. I
Austin,
guess.
who you
Just
got?
looking at it right now, and y'all putting me on the spot. That's what I would put in right here. I know the Alabama thing's a little more questionable, but I don't think Tennessee's that good. I don't think their offense is as
You
good.
think they're gonna lose 2 more games? You think they're gonna lose?
So you think
2
they
more?
got lucky?
I
When they
think
beat Alabama?
Yeah, I think so.
They have 1 loss right now. If they lose 2 more, if they lose 1 more, they're gonna have 2 losses. Alabama 2 losses. To me, Tennessee gets in, but if they both have 2 losses, that's just my opinion. But go ahead, Austin.
Well, I was put on the spot. Okay, give
get it.
me a fucking break.
I get it. Austin, go ahead. You're on the spot. That's
Oregon.
number 1.
Yep. Georgia.
Okay.
Miami.
Oregon's offense is going crazy right
You ain't lying.
BYU.
Okay. BYU 4.
now. Oregon, Georgia, who? Miami.
Yeah.
3.
Miami. Yeah.
BYU 4.
BYU 4.
What a bold prediction, Miami.
Penn State.
Penn State's 5. The 1 loss. I can see that.
So you think they beat Ohio State this weekend?
No, he's saying they lose to him and get the 1 loss. That's exactly what he's saying.
Thank you, Dustin. Ohio State.
Bro, Liberty's such a
Okay.
fraud.
6,
Texas.
7. Oh, you think they beat A&M?
No.
You haven't said A&M yet. How do you not think they don't beat them?
Well, it's kind of like the Penn State, Ohio State. They play this weekend. If you put Penn State ahead of Ohio State, I mean,
Oh, I see what you're
wouldn't
saying.
you think
Yeah.
who would take
True.
Penn State
Okay,
to win?
okay. Let's hear it. Keep going.
Clemson.
At 8.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If Clemson loses to Miami, they're out. Like they're not gonna make it.
2 losses? They might.
Indiana.
Indiana at 9. Okay.
Texas A&M.
10. Okay.
Notre Dame.
11. And then 12 is...
I really wanted. After last night, I just got disappointed. I wanted to put Texas State at number 12, but we just couldn't.
4-4.
Yeah, it's not happening.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. By the way, you know what's crazy? Y'all know what's crazy right now?
They're not even gonna win. He can't even win the fucking Sun Belt.
A
And he
serious.
wants to put him in the play.
We're getting a serious ranking from a guy wearing a fucking bunny suit right now.
Okay.
Easy, dude.
Oh fuck.
Question.
I think.
I think we all agree it's Boise State, right?
Boy,
Give me,
No.
give me Kansas.
Give me Boise.
Yeah, okay. The other team that is a sleeper for that Boise State spot is Army. Because they are
That's
undefeated.
That's what I was thinking of. I was like,
I
no.
thought Scott was going to do that for his
Yeah.
12 team.
Well, it could be.
Do you have it? Do you have your Scott or no?
He's gonna have to.
Just it's on the spot. It's you don't have to be
But
right.
I need these.
Here, scroll through
Y'all
the
already
rankings.
said all the teams.
Scroll through the
Quit
rankings.
worrying about your shitty bets on fucking Liberty. Who bets on Liberty?
Scroll through the
Jesus.
rankings and look.
Everyone.
I bet on
Exactly.
Basically, all right. So mine's kind of.
Don't you go over it. Nah, don't look at his.
No, I don't have it.
No.
It's just the rankings.
All right.
It's Oregon's gonna make it. This is in no particular order.
What?
Georgia's
Yeah, you have to
gonna-
do it in
No.
order.
Real quick though, did you like Georgia to be the number 1 overall?
Yes,
seed?
I
Okay.
did.
All right. No, there's
I think Oregon's gonna slip up and lose one.
They're
That's why I
not.
said
They're
that.
not.
And then still win the conference.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oregon, Georgia,
Oklahoma. Texas State. Liberty.
Miami. I like Miami still to win it too.
Kennesaw State.
Hey, let him shut up.
Notre Dame's gonna make it. BYU.
No,
Well, you gotta do
Who's the
the
four
Big
seed?
12, the Big 12 winner right here.
BYU.
Okay.
Okay.
Texas is gonna make it.
At 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put $500.
Indiana's gonna make it.
Number 6?
God damn, it's
Yeah. See,
I love
You're
it.
intense.
I love it.
He could be right.
dude, I'm gonna put $500 on freaking
Ohio
Scott's
State's gonna make
7, okay.
it. Who did Ohio State lose to?
They lost to Oregon.
Oregon.
In Oregon, right?
Yeah.
What was the score? It was like by
It's
two.
pretty
It was by
close.
1
1
point,
point.
I think.
By 1
Yeah,
point.
30 to 29.
Yeah.
Oh, this Penn State game's gonna tell me.
A lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever's
I'm
the
not
higher
ready-
seed there
yeah.
is going to win that game.
I'm not ready to put them in there because if they lose, I think if they lose, I don't even know. Well,
It's been the same
they may
story.
Get into it.
It's been the same story with Penn State the last.
They're
Not
going to
really.
get in at
Not
one
really.
loss.
Not
There's
really.
no way there's not going to
Well,
get in.
they're always there.
know.
They're always there, but they can never really get correct.
They're like
Yeah.
8-4. They've never been like.
What
do you mean?
They've
They're
lost
10
one
and-
game.
they're-
They've lost to Ohio State every
They're
year.
10-2 every year. They lose to Ohio State, Michigan
Or
every year.
they lose 3 games every year.
They lose 2, Ohio State, Michigan, when they were in the East.
Okay,
Big Ten
the
East.
past don't matter. Okay, go ahead, Scott. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're talking about the future.
Let's go Tennessee,
Okay.
Army.
Wait. Tennessee's what? Number 8?
They're at 7 right now.
No, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ohio State's at 7. You have Tennessee at 8,
Yeah.
Oh, he's going with the rankings right now.
and you got Army at 9.
You can't have
Yeah,
Army at
just
9.
just put them in there.
Army's an
Put 'em at-
at-large. You have
Okay.
to put them at 12.
Just put 'em
Unless
at 12.
somehow or another they get ranked above those other teams, but I don't see that ever happening.
What's Indiana? What did I put Indiana in?
You
Right,
put
you
them at 6.
They're gonna be a top. Let's see.
You right?
Say
What?
Texas already?
Yeah. Who's
All right,
10?
Put Penn State then. Even if they lose, they'll get in.
At number 10, okay.
Ooh.
Who's number 11, the last spot?
I'm missing your
Let's
9
go.
seed. You're going
Oh.
Army at 9, and Penn State 10.
You have to put Army at
There's
12.
no way that happens, but anyway.
Yeah, no, I know.
Who do I got so far?
You have Oregon,
Oregon,
Georgia,
Georgia.
Miami, BYU, Texas, Indiana, Ohio State, Tennessee, Army, and Penn State. That's 10.
And then it's just close. Gonna come down to whether a 2-team loss is gonna get in.
So
Over a
Texas
1
A&M. So what Texas
exactly.
A&M?
Is,
Or Iowa State.
Are they gonna get in over a 1-loss Iowa State?
We've been talking about this for the last hour.
Ugh. I would honestly put them in over it.
He's worried about
Iowa
Liberty over here.
Let's go Texas A&M,
All right, Texas A&M.
God damn it, Garrett Cole.
and then let's go Texas State. No, maybe Clemson if they shoot. They'll,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
2 lost Clemson.
yeah, if they lose the championship.
All right, so you got Oregon 1, Georgia 2, Miami 3, BYU 4, Texas at 5, Indiana at 6, Ohio State at 7, Tennessee at 8,
What's Colorado?
Army at 9, Tennessee at
Dude,
10,
I was thinking about that too.
Clemson at 11.
I want
could be
Colorado winning
in
Big 12.
It's going to be tough for them. They have 2 losses right now. We're going to have to hope people lose.
You know, if BYU beats
They got a
Yeah,
weak
two-
wins the
schedule.
Big 12, like
You know,
will the one loss Iowa State be held out of it,
That's what we were just talking about.
Well,
or a one loss BYU team?
yeah. So, in my opinion, the best seed is the 5th seed. Because the first round, okay,
Yeah, they're gonna play that at large.
they're going to play that large, but you could say the top 4 because they have a bye. But the 5th seed plays the 12,
give me my pad back.
and I could be wrong, but I want to say
They'll
after
play the winner of the Big 12, pretty much.
that they'll play the winner of the Big 12 in the second round, the way that it's lined up.
It's shaping up to be Ohio State.
Do you see what I mean by that?
Looking
so
at
round 2, you
everybody's
play
rankings,
by the round 2, you play the 4th seed. You see what I mean by that?
yeah.
So you get another easier game in the second round.
Yeah, so it's. By the way, people listening, we don't know shit. We're just saying this.
No, we know a lot of shit. Don't listen to.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
he wants to be an analyst. So
No, we are.
I guarantee none of us are gonna be right as far as our picks went.
Oh, I'm
I will be.
Okay.
I don't know about all y'all.
Okay.
But I will.
Yeah, that's how I know you're going to be wrong.
We're
You
dating
think
this.
you're going to be
We're
right.
dating this 10:30. Yeah. Half the fucking teams lose.
No, I like yours, Dustin. I like mine too, but
Yeah.
it's
I like Scott's.
no, you don't.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the best one yet.
You can't. Army's not going to be the 8th seed.
You know, hey,
They went out.
There's no way.
you don't know that.
Well, the teams I enlisted, I didn't put them in any particular order. I just think that they'll all be there in some form or fashion.
And one team will be screwed.
Yes.
Okay, but like,
I think
wasn't Navy supposed to be the better team than Army?
Dude, if you watch the Navy Notre Dame game, they like shot themselves in
Yeah,
the
they
foot,
fumbled
like,
a lot, and
and they had a ton of turnovers. It should have been way closer. Like that's my lock of the week this
but
week.
they
is
couldn't.
Navy
They
minus
couldn't
11.
stop
Ooh, okay,
anything
okay.
from Notre Dame though. Notre Dame scored on damn near every possession.
I think it changes like the whole type of the game. Like I think they fumbled like at the 20 like right away, and they went down like 21-7 or 14-0.
They had like 4 fumbles in
Something
that
like
game.
that. Like
Yeah.
That was good TV though.
yeah.
Okay, let's get to our picks.
So, hey, Navy's lock of the week.
That's my lock of the week, minus 11.
Minus 11.
All right, I thought it was going to be Vandy. All right, who wants
do
to?
they
Okay,
play?
Scott. I guess you go first. I like Vandy at +7 today.
Who are they playing?
Vandy's playing. I just fucking had it. Vandy's playing at Auburn, so I think they cover that easily.
What is it? 7?
7, yes.
Okay.
At Auburn.
Vandy's playing at Auburn.
God, I feel like it's a freaking
Trap.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. So I gave you Navy. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that one. Doesn't count.
All right,
Indiana, minus 7.5.
who are they playing?
Don't know.
don't
I wrote it down.
Okay, at
I
least-
liked it so much. I wrote it down. Let me see.
don't know. Don't care.
So Scott goes first. Indiana, what? +7?
Minus 7.
-7.
It might be 7.5.
All right,
Let
Dustin,
me
what's
see.
yours?
Hold on.
Oh God. Hang on. You caught me off guard here.
Okay, well I'll go if y'all are.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna take Syracuse and Virginia Tech's over 53.5.
The Face ID doesn't.
I took him at
recognize me with all
7.5.
this face paint on.
Austin, do you have one?
Not locked up.
Okay, I got one. Ohio State minus 3.5.
At Penn State.
Yep.
All
Penn
right.
State's gonna Penn State.
I'd buy that. I'd buy that half point just to be safe.
What are they?
3.5.
I like that.
All right, Scott, do you have, or Austin, you haven't picked one yet.
Give me the Iowa State Texas Tech over
Yeah, like 64.
56.
Oh, 56. I actually like Texas Tech to cover in that game, 13.5.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. Minnesota and Illinois.
All right, Scott, do you have another one or no?
Damn, that's crazy.
He's like Otani bomb right now.
No,
Oh.
I was just looking at the Air Force Army odds.
I have another
Anyways,
Go ahead,
one.
Dustin.
We all ready. I got North Carolina minus 2.5 on the road at Florida State. Florida State's trash. They're horrible.
What was that?
UNC minus 2.5.
I don't think Florida State can stay within 3 points of anybody. I think we could find how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. I think we could find 7 more people and go beat Florida State.
Ooh, easy, dude. I don't want to play in that humidity.
I'm not joking. I think we could. It's not too bad this time of year.
I like Arkansas +7 at home against Ole Miss.
I'm done with them. After last weekend, they pissed me off.
I got this one.
Arkansas +7.
Yeah, they're playing at home against Ole Miss. Their offense looked pretty good. Ole Miss is kind of like they've kind of like stalled a little bit on
They have.
offense.
They have.
Oh, Lane
you
Kiffin
ready?
doing Lane Kiffin things.
Oh, speaking of Lane Kiffin, give me this one. Wait, Scott, you gonna go?
Give me Kansas State
I
Minus
told you,
13.
don't bet on Kansas teams.
versus Houston.
Kansas State minus 30.
Minus 13.
Oh,
I like that actually. Houston's awful.
yeah.
I know they beat
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Utah last night.
Exactly.
But Utah's even worse.
Yep.
Utah's the worst team in the Big 12.
They might be.
Kansas State
honest.
minus 13.5.
No, 13.
There's 13.
And that game opened up at 10. If you took it at 10, that's free money.
Dude, lock this up. What'd you say, for 100 years? Forever?
Well, you got
Put my bunny suit on this. USC minus 2.5 against Washington.
Is that on the road or is that at home?
It doesn't matter. It's fucking same state.
No, it's not.
That's
One's in
not-
California.
actually,
and
It doesn't
one's
fucking matter,
got-
dude.
They're like
You got Washington-
separated by
yeah.
a
It's-
state, too. There's like,
There's a bunch
there's
of
like states in
kids,
between
do
that.
not lock that up.
there's a bunch of freaking trees and
Oh
shit
my
in the way.
God.
That's about
Oh my god.
it. You go south for about 2 miles.
Who took Indiana?
Me.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the road. You're right.
Yeah.
The
Don't
USC
care.
Washington game.
All right.
Dude, it's right there.
I like Baylor minus 3 against TCU at home. Baylor's offense just kind of came out of nowhere lately. So
Damn. A&M's dropped to
this SMU
minus
Pittsburgh game is
2.5.
going to be good.
The aim is a trap game.
It can be a trap game. They
It
can't
is.
afford it.
I'm
They
not,
got to be laser focused.
I'm not touching that with Dustin's dick. That's fucking rubbing up against the players' fucking gloves and shit.
Rubbing against Mookie Bet.
It's
I like
right-
Wisconsin plus 3, Austin, too. Put that down.
Hey, just for reference, guys.
You wouldn't touch Mookie Betts.
No. I'm not even talking about that.
Oh my god.
I mapped how far University of Washington to University of USC is.
Dude,
How far y'all-
USC is like close to Mexico.
How do you how close do you think it is?
I
Austin?
think it's over 1,000 miles away.
It's the whole fucking state of California. I know.
it's
It's almost-
1,141 miles away. 17 hours and 17 minutes.
Right up the road.
Right up the road.
I guarantee you can get there on one road.
From now on, when you make a bad pick like that, you got to wear the bunny suit. From now on, the next show, you got to
I
wear the bunny suit.
Wasn't planning on taking it off anytime soon. So,
It's right up the road.
dude,
I got a lot more. I'll send y'all my bet
it's
slip.
it's seriously up the road. Like it's one road all the way up there.
My other one, did anyone pick Ohio State?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
All right, I like that one.
Dustin, I got 2 for you. That's it. Ohio State and North Carolina.
Those are my 2 favorites so far. I got to scroll a little bit.
I like Eastern Michigan plus 8.5 too. Against Toledo.
I got one.
Holy Toledo.
South Carolina money line plus 115.
Oh yeah, okay. I like it.
That's my what's
Dude,
it called on
Cole's
College Game
going all
Day?
the way
See
to the
you
seventh.
want to see the
What did-
fall of.
What do they say? What do they say on College Game Day? Your dog of the week, or what do they call that? That little segment they do.
I don't know.
Y'all don't watch that show?
You're a Mad Dog?
I do
or
watch it.
what?
I don't watch
yes.
it every point of it though.
I understand that one.
Yeah, thank you, Austin.
I might actually take that one.
Damn.
Reverse jinx. That's what it is.
Yep. Hey,
I think that the Yankees freaking, they got no
Oh,
relievers.
God, we're in the middle of
That's
college
why they're
football shit.
freaking
Okay, I'll
running
send you.
cool.
I'll send you the rest of mine.
They're driving them into the dirt.
Is Nevada any good, Scott? I know you watch a lot of these.
They're hit or
teams.
miss. Nevada's.
What
hit or
about
miss.
Colorado State? Their best receivers out for the year.
Oh yeah, Colorado State can score points. I know that.
But their best receivers out for the year.
Okay. Well,
That's what I was wondering because if y'all had an opinion on this 1.5 here. Nevada's a 1.5 point dog at home.
I don't pay attention enough to them. I should, I guess.
That's as far as it goes.
Go up.
Vandy plus 7 also.
You want that one?
Yeah, I'll put that one down too.
Who are they playing?
They're playing at Auburn.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I like
don't-
Vandy too.
I can't write that down.
All right, NFL.
Dude, if Auburn can't even beat Oklahoma, they're in trouble.
Yeah, Auburn lost to fucking Missouri too. So
They're
Dude.
awful, but
Missouri's awful.
it
too.
is that time of year where Auburn randomly almost beats somebody.
could be
It's
Alabama this year.
Scary. They did that last year where they looked awful and then they randomly almost beat Alabama.
Yeah.
And they randomly almost beat Georgia.
All right,
Hey,
let's
hold
start
on.
off with
Hold on,
your-
one more.
Texans, Jets.
I got one more.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me some Matt Rule against UCLA
Okay.
minus 6.5.
Nebraska,
Nebraska.
they're terrible.
Are they?
They
Yeah,
actually played pretty good. At
They
Ohio
did.
State.
yeah.
Plus what?
Against
Didn't they just?
6.5.
When
No, minus-
was that
minus
Indiana
6.5.
game? Was that 2
They're
weeks
recovered.
ago? or
Yeah,
was
they
that
got
last
blown
week?
out. With their
Yeah.
ass kicked. Yeah.
Hey, but guess who they played?
Who?
Kirk Signetti. That's
Yeah.
right.
That's why.
Everyone's gonna
That's
fucking
true.
blow them out.
It's true because UCLA doesn't have better athletes than Indiana.
You ever been to Indiana?
Yeah,
When?
last year
When?
I drove through there.
Halloween.
I drove through there from USC. I was driving there.
Let's say
Right up the road.
on his way to Washington.
It was right up the road. This is just right up the road.
thought it-
17 and a half hours.
I thought he was going to Canada.
For some maple syrup,
Maple syrup,
French fries, and gravy.
French fries and gravy.
All right, Cowboys at Falcons starting our NFL
Oh
slate.
shit! Already.
Cowboys at Falcons, Dustin. That's a winnable game by the Cowboys, plus 2.5.
Give me the Falcons minus 2.5.
Okay.
God.
Yeah,
he's right.
Mother-
I think you've picked against the Cowboys spread
Every fucking
game.
time.
Am I wrong?
No, I don't. I mean, you have been
okay,
a couple
okay.
times.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think you have.
It's in Atlanta.
Yes.
In Atlanta, yes.
Oh, they're gonna win 100%.
Yeah.
Give me the Falcons.
That's almost a bigger lock to me than the 49ers.
Hey,
No, it's not. But yeah,
they are.
I get what you're
Dak,
saying.
Dak swore at his press conference they're going to come back from this 3-4
That's
start.
great.
He's
All right.
Tim Tebow or what?
So I'm
He's
taking
not
the
Tim
Cowboys
Tebow.
money line.
Next
right here.
game.
guys,
Oh,
for the next or for the pick'ems, we're kind of close-ish. I say for the next 3 weeks we pick against the spread.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
Ain't nobody picked
Not
against
my
the spread
fault,
last
yeah.
year when I was fucking down, did we?
No, I
We're,
agree.
not, we're all kind of close.
No,
Yeah.
you're not doing it for Dustin.
No.
You're doing it for yourself. I know.
I'm tied with Scott.
anyways,
I'm tied with Scott. You're like
we're like 2 games. He's only 2 games
Yeah,
ahead
exactly.
of us.
You're only
That's
2 games
not a
ahead of
lot.
us.
4 games ahead
Or-
of you.
That's not. It's like 2.
It's 4.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing.
So yeah, why not pick against the spread now?
Why not just if we're that far apart? Why not just keep it the same?
Because it's fun.
We're only 4 games.
Our picks are getting like too much
The same.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah, I do agree. I do see that, but
We'll
it's
just
gonna take that one game. But anyways, I was watching the Micah Parsons and Diggs spot, like they were on the podcast together, and they were like, "Oh, Jaden Daniels." He was like, "Where do you think he is?" He's like, "He's top 5." And he was like, "Oh, list your top 5 quarterbacks, like the best." And he does like the typical like Mahomes,
Brady,
no, the Bills guy,
Andy Reid.
Josh Allen,
Josh
Burrow.
Allen, Burrow, them. And
Jake
then they list like the top 10. Fucking Dak's nowhere. Not even his teammates think Dak's a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, man.
That's awesome. I love it.
That is pretty rough.
Why?
Like no one even
Because I don't like him
mentioned
either.
Not even in the top 10.
Yeah, and they didn't even.
He's
fucking
not.
They didn't say him.
Well, actually, I lied. He's probably top 10. Just right
Why?
Say he's 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Like one of those.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is not top 10.
Where'd they put Justin Herbert?
They didn't.
Oh,
probably.
they didn't. They didn't. But he's top 10. He's better than Dak.
See,
Yeah, he is.
Exactly. I'd put him over there.
He's top 5.
No.
Yeah, he is.
Y'all got the Texans or
Put
Jets?
Justin Herbert like 12, 13.
No, there's no way. He's better than.
I mean, he's got less playoff wins than Dak.
That don't matter.
Let's play off.
Talking about who's a
What is-
better.
What is his line?
Who's a better
He's got more-
quarterback?
just as many playoff wins as Dak.
He's a better quarterback. That's
He
what I'm
is.
talking
I think he's a
about.
better game manager.
So does
He's a
Trevor.
better
Yeah.
So does Trevor
He's a better
Lawrence. So does
quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence. So does Trevor Lawrence.
There you go.
Trevor Lawrence or
Beat freaking
or
Justin Herbert in a
Justin
fucking playoff
Herbert.
game
Who do you take? Trevor Lawrence or Justin Herbert?
Oh, Justin Herbert.
in a heartbeat.
Okay.
The only one I'm not taking Herbert over is Mahomes.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, there's an argument for him being taken over everyone else.
What about Lamar?
Oh, yeah, I'll take him over Lamar.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take him.
Oh,
Jesus.
hard
Yeah.
take.
Hey,
What's Lamar done?
I appreciate the the
Lamar can't
pride
beat
you have
Mahomes.
No.
neither can Herbert though.
Yeah, at least he's beat him in regular season.
I fucking love that point.
I
That
don't
is a
even
good,
think
that is a
I
good
don't even know
fucking
if Lamar's
point.
beat him.
That is a good.
I saw a funny TikTok the other day that said they were like, all right, Mahomes comes up to the line and they throw a flag saying before the play there's pass interference on the defense. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
I sent you that, didn't I?
I saw it on Facebook somewhere.
No, I think Scott's in it.
So where did they put Jaden Daniels? Like you were
They
saying,
said, well, he initially said top 5, and then after they listed like 5 better quarterbacks, he's like, Well, he's in the top 10.
I don't know
And
where
then
I
they
would.
said like Sam Darnold. Like,
Was
is Sam Darnold better than Dak? You put him ahead of Dak?
This year?
Yeah. Well, what fucking 2 years ago?
Well, overall body
Yeah.
of work.
No.
No,
You have to take
no,
Dak,
I'd
but
have to say no, but
no.
but
I'm
this
talking
year-
about right now,
yeah,
like
this
who's
year-
a better quarterback,
Oh,
playing right now, yeah.
oh yeah.
Sam Darnold or
Sam
Dak?
Darnold.
Sam Darnold's playing better.
Samuel
right now, yeah.
Darnold.
Where? Okay. Speaking of that, over
Hey, but you could put Sam Darnold over
No.
damn near
Overall-
all of everybody.
overall body of work,
I wouldn't. Say
Jared Goff would be
No,
number
no,
one.
I wouldn't even say that.
not
Yeah,
even
like
that.
you would-
Overall body of work. Where do you put Brock Purdy? Everyone
In the mid,
In the-
between 5 and 10
Yeah.
somewhere.
10? Really? You put him top
Between-
10?
I'd put him between 5 and 10. If we're
Did you
just
not
talking
see
about
the
this
Chiefs
year,
Yeah.
game?
You
Yeah.
put him top 10?
but you'd have to, as of right now, you'd have to put Jared Goff number one
Exactly.
above everybody right now.
I wouldn't put Purdy in
I
the
wouldn't
top
put
10.
him. Yeah,
No.
yeah. Why you wouldn't?
I'm talking quarterback play overall, though, if that's
Yes.
what y'all are
Yeah.
talking about.
Yes.
No,
This year.
no. You put Mahomes there.
Brock Purdy stunk it up.
Yeah.
How are you gonna put a quarterback who has more losses than one who's undefeated?
We're talking quarterback play overall, though.
Yeah, he's played so good that they've never lost
But
the game
look
this
at the
season.
numbers. Their defense is the best defense.
Numbers
in the
are
league.
overrated.
He's a stat-
Numbers
he's
don't
a
tell
stats-
the whole story.
Stats man.
James.
Stats man.
I
He just
know.
sent me. He just sent me a stat that said Herbert's the fastest quarterback to 1,700 completions. I bet he's the only
What
quarterback.
they say last
I
week?
bet he's the only 1,700 completion quarterback that's never won a
Yeah.
playoff
Oh,
game.
because
Too.
you called him a bust. That's
I
why.
didn't know. I never
Austin
said that.
called him
Those
a
words
bust.
never came out
I
of my
never
mouth.
said it.
Yeah.
I love Herbert.
Wow.
I don't love Herbert, but he's not a bust. Hell no, he's not a bust. I'd put him over Dak. Yeah.
Watch the video.
Would you put him over Love?
No. Absolutely not.
Loves has more interceptions than him, and he's only played probably 2 seasons.
Love has more interceptions than
Yeah. He probably
Patrick,
got-
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. His whole career.
He's got more than Brett Favre already.
Yeah. He's gonna be up there somewhere.
Hey, who cares?
He's a gunslinger.
Give us one Super Bowl ring. I don't give a fuck.
Giving his guys a chance.
Yeah.
All right, we need to hurry up with these pros. Okay, so Cowboys, y'all think the Falcons
Oh,
are
we
going to
still
be?
got a freaking.
All right, just give us your best picks for pro, real quick.
Okay.
What's your best pick, Dustin? Is it really the Falcons?
Yeah, that's definitely one of them.
Okay,
Absolutely.
One of them.
I'm going to take the Cardinals -1 to beat the Bears.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that a lot.
Ooh.
What's up, D? We are.
Okay, give me.
Said, hurry up.
And
You really need to hurry.
my other
Ready?
one will be Ramsey.
Baltimore -9.
Okay. That is a good one, actually. I like that one, too.
Ravens -9.
Give me the Chargers -2 on the road against the Browns.
Oh, against Jameis.
I think their style of ball it fits well
Yeah.
against the Browns.
Browns have 2 starters hurt on defense, too.
The
I think
Chargers
it's
are
gonna
like the
kill
most
them.
Republican team in the NFL.
Would you say Ravens minus what?
9.
No. What'd you say?
Me?
Is
I took
Drake
the
May-
Cardinals -1 and
Drake
then the
May
Rams
gonna be
Seahawks
out?
over 48.5.
If Drake May plays, they're going to beat the Titans easy.
Oh, I found my other lock of the week. Y'all ready?
Oh.
Are y'all? Wait, are y'all? I'll let y'all make some bets first.
Are you? Are
Well, no, I'm just doing 2.
Okay.
So-
I'm just do one more then.
Okay, I already did my
Give
2.
me the Lions -3
Okay.
on the road against those Green Bay Packers.
You know who's
I
going to...
kind of don't disagree with that.
Jordan Love's probably not going to play.
I'd rest him.
Take the loss. I would take the Lions -10. An alternate line if Jordan Love doesn't play.
I think even if he plays, they're going to win by 7. I think the Lions are,
the-
as of this moment, are a better team. But I think once Jordan Love gets healthier down the road, they might be able to beat him.
I don't know, dude. The Lions are fucking good.
Give me the Rams -1.5.
The Seahawks, man, I don't know. You never know what to expect from the Seahawks.
They're falling off hard.
Yeah.
They're falling off hard.
They did play without DK, but they did play the Bills. So,
You know, here's my upset because I know you're not going to pick this team.
well, I was about to do an upset too. Just
On 3, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Colts.
Colts.
Bears.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got it.
I was about
I
to say
said
Bears.
Colts.
Colts Bears.
Colts money line.
Oh,
Who said Bears?
Me.
I
Yeah,
know,
we
okay,
both
yeah,
said Colts.
To beat the Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to Cardinal.
Because Joe Flacco's starting.
Yeah,
he is.
that's why.
I thought about
I think
that.
they're gonna have like a new motivation. Like they got a shot.
Yeah.
They got a shot with Flacco.
And the Vikings haven't looked too great past couple games, but
That's all I got.
Yeah,
okay.
Give me the.
I think you know how I see this Chiefs Tampa Bay going. Like Chiefs are gonna blow them out, and then maybe Tampa Bay will do a backdoor cover or something.
Give me the Thursday night game, dude. Give me Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers to win that game?
Cover 2 against the Texans.
No way.
No receivers.
Oh, that's right. The Texans are down 2 receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll still beat the Jets.
You're probably right.
That's how bad
It's
the
gonna
Jets
be-
are.
And what's over under?
You re-gearing up for the
42.
photo
Dude,
finish?
yeah, take me the fucking. Give me the over or the under.
Dude.
Hardcore.
I bet Freddie Freeman could play quarterback better than Aaron Rodgers right now.
Yo, close it. And that's the show.
Wait, we still got to do the freaking thing.
We got to do the damn.
We're
Yeah.
done. We're done.
No, we're not.
We're done.
We gotta.
We're done.
It's
No,
Michael
we're not.
Myers. The winner.
Save it for Sunday.
No, we're not.
It's not
saving
even
it.
Halloween.
Yeah,
on
it's not even
Sunday.
Sunday. Let's fucking do it real fast.
All
I
right.
got
I
kids
got.
that gotta go to school tomorrow, Austin.
I got my top 4
You saw
list
fucking
already.
Yeah.
kids.
Let me just list all 4 at the same
Nope.
time. Yeah, because it'll be.
All right, how about we just all come to an agreement on the top 4?
No,
Nope.
That'll take forever.
Nope.
just let me
What,
give
are you
you
gonna
my
name
top
some
4.
kind of fucking anime bad guy or what?
No,
Yeah.
it's Halloween.
Scott got his first pick.
I'll give you my top because I don't think
Scott-
you're gonna have my 4 at all.
Scott, Dustin, James, and then me.
Okay, and then we can just cut this out.
Yeah.
All right.
He could just make the diagram.
No. Go pick one.
I had Scream.
Scream mask. Scary face.
Scream.
Yeah.
Mask.
Yeah. All right.
Then
Dustin,
I-
what do you got?
Michael Myers.
Hey, you can't do that.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
I
can.
can.
He
I was
just
gonna
did.
do that.
Okay.
Oh?
James.
Fight him.
James, what do you got?
Since he took mine, I'm gonna say Norman Bates.
Norman Bates. I know who that is.
Yeah, Psycho, the original.
Who's next?
Give me. I wanted to explain this on the show. Freddy Krueger,
Okay.
because he's a freaking.
It's in your
Child molester.
nightmares.
He's a child molester too. I fucking hate that guy.
The real guy?
Freddy Krueger. No.
Oh, the like him in the movie?
Whenever-
in,
yeah,
in
whenever-
the movie, that's what he was doing. He was touching the little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no shit!
that's
I
why
didn't
He was,
know that.
he was abusing them.
That's why they lit his house on fire.
All right.
then
it
give me,
goes back to you.
Coming back, give me Chucky.
Okay. All right.
Bro, Chucky ain't even scary.
Dude, fuck
You
that
didn't
guy.
Kick him.
Yeah.
No, you
I
can't.
the Leprechaun is way scarier than Chucky.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna do mine. I'm not gonna do. Jack Torrance from The Shining. I'm gonna
Yes,
go with him.
dude, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You're gonna win a lot of votes.
That's lame.
You're fucking lame.
Whose turn?
Your turn,
Your turn.
Dustin.
Hannibal Lecter.
That's a good one
There
too.
you go.
There
Okay.
you go. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna go. It.
No, what's his name?
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Yeah, you said it earlier. I was like, dude, I wanted that one.
And then I'm gonna go Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah,
Bubba.
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Dude, like I thought we are going in a snake thing.
He is.
We are. I went
He's-
twice.
he's
Dang.
Oh, well, has he gone? What's your second one?
Yeah, I just went.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's back to me then.
He said Hannibal Lecter.
All right.
Oh, he's got to
Back
go
to me.
again.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Give me. Give me Jaws.
I saw that too.
Fucking.
hey,
Give me Shamu. Oh my God.
you have to
Give me Tillicum.
Give me Mudang. Give me Mudang.
give me his actual name.
Jaws.
Nope, it's not Jaws.
It's not Josh.
He has actual name.
I have no idea.
His name is
Moby
Bruce.
Dick.
Bruce.
His name is Bruce.
Bruce.
Okay.
Moby Dick.
Okay. I'm gonna take.
Jonah, the whale that ate Jonah.
I'm gonna take Annabelle.
Fucking shit, dude. That was a good one.
Annabelle.
Okay.
So it goes to you, Austin. You have
Yeah.
two.
Bruce from Jaws. Annabelle.
Oh, I know what his name is.
Give me Jigsaw.
All right. I'll go. Oh, you got one more.
Bro, you just picked the smallest people. You have like your lineup is like 3 foot tall.
Yeah, but they're mobile.
He rides his little bike.
None of those guys have fucking vehicles, do they? They just fucking walk really fast, huh?
Alright, go.
You got one more.
Give me. Who do I want?
I got one when you're done. Oh, wait, whose turn is it?
Today. Let's
It's
get-
Austin's
Okay.
and then it's mine.
It's Halloween. Halloween's going to be over by the time he says the name.
Give me. Fuck. Who do I want? I'm trying to think. Frankenstein.
No, you're supposed to say the monster.
Frankenstein's that monster.
Frankenstein isn't the monster. Frankenstein's the guy who made the
Doctor.
monster. It's just a monster. And my last one's gonna be Jason Voorhees.
Who?
Jason Voorhees. Jason.
Someone already said that.
No,
No.
nobody said
How
that.
many we get a piece? 4, right?
Yeah, that was my fourth one. So I think y'all have already done 4,
I
right?
need one more.
Oh, we do one more.
Yeah, we still have
Okay.
one more.
I got Reagan McNeil from The Exorcist.
All right. Pazuzu.
I
That
got,
was the demon's name that possessed her.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't know. Now you know.
I got Art the Clown.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
That's a little.
Newer. It's more modern.
Yeah, true.
All right. I'll try to have this out tomorrow. Happy Halloween, everybody. Any messages? Don't go near any white vans, even though they're gonna give out candy kits. And we'll have this out for you tomorrow. These are our picks. Hope you guys have a great Halloween, and we will see you guys next time.